that experts at the foundation said there's no way, there's been too much travel without diagnosis for us to contain this. And then at that point, we didn't really understand the fatality rate. We didn't understand that it's a fairly low fatality rate, and that it's a disease mainly of the elderly, kind of like flu is, although a bit different than that. So that was a pretty scary period where the world didn't go on alert, including the United States, nearly as fast as it needed
Bill,
to.
you lied. You're a liar. You lied. Like, we didn't, like Maddow said that the vaccine would cure everybody. You lied, and you said you didn't, or the media lied, or somebody lied, because you said just now that it was a low fatality rate, that it affected the elderly, it was targeting the elderly. And in that one statement you made in Munich, you said it targeted the obese and the elderly. So they had a high mortality rate, and this was a lower mortality rate for most people. So the idea of getting the vaccine with a 12% efficacy rate was, why exactly? Why? Is anybody going to ask these questions? Or are we just going to pretend like we just got screwed over by Big Pharma? We got screwed over by Pfizer. We got screwed over by Bill Gates. Is anybody going to is anybody going to say? So it was a disease with a low fatality rate that targeted the elderly. He was saying just earlier, and I wish I had the cut, but he said that it was rare that kids got sick from it, so school closures went too long. Said lockdowns were ineffective. So hindsight's 2020, guys, and I'm sure this information can be said. You can say it's disinformation. I'm sure Obama will, but it's documented in the Pfizer dumps. And out of the mouth of Bill Gates, we hear. That seems to be in defiance of Mr. Science. Defiance of Mr. Science, Dr. Fauci. But hey, they had a quota. Didn't matter what the side effects were. Didn't matter if they were shooting up pregnant women. Didn't matter if they were giving it to kids. It didn't matter that we had to destroy our economy and our world over a panic. It was unwarranted, according to Bill Gates. Pfizer can release all the documents they want and nothing's going to change. Gates can now, with a smirk, say that we all overreacted. It's all plausible deniability, guys, just like I said it would happen. Our reaction as a country was based on a triggering psychological warfare tactic, just like everything else we're seeing these days. We're going from one dimension to the other without any amount of clear thinking. Since the declaration of the COVID-19 pandemic in March